Another superstar advances.
But he faces a tall task next week to see who will represent Raw.
That's right. He'll face the Game, Triple H. Everyone in WWE wants a shot at Undertaker, it seems.
Well, only one person can break the streak, Michael.
You're assuming a lot. What if nobody can do it? Good night, everybody. Last week it was Randy Orton, and now Triple H has been turned away.
He has beaten the best Raw has to offer in consecutive weeks.
We might be witnessing the most determined man in the WWE Universe.
I'm anxious to see who advances from ECW and SmackDown.
As am I, partner. I'm confused. There wasn't a clear winner to this match.
Sure looks to me like Undertaker came out on top.
But he wasn't even supposed to be involved in the match. What's going to happen?
I see a big meeting in the near future for the WWE Board of Directors.
Hopefully this will all be cleared up soon. Who's going to face the dead man at Wrestlemania? Undertaker proves his dominance yet again as his team gets the victory.
When you're teamed with The Undertaker, your #1 job is to stay out of the way. Uh-oh, it looks like Undertaker isn't finished.
It appears Jericho is a sacrifice tonight. A little message from The Undertaker.
This Sunday at Royal Rumble, we find out which of these three will be lucky enough to be matched up against Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Excuse me, could I get your thoughts on your match tonight?
With pleasure, Todd. The 30 men in the Royal Rumble match, they're looking at a nice prize if they win. But me, when I win the ladder match, I go on to WrestleMania, where I will make history.
He did it! He got the contract!
We have a WrestleMania showdown for the ages. Undertaker's streak just may be in jeopardy.
The dead man has run through them all at WrestleMania, but he may have never faced a threat quite like this.
That's true, Michael. I'm surprised he isn't out here congratulating the winner.
We know he's not scheduled for the Royal Rumble match, which is taking place next.
Wait a second. Where's he going?
He's supposed to compete tonight. The show's not over.
Someone may want to tell him that. Anytime you win a battle royal, you have a right to be proud.
But he really doesn't look like he's 100%. Something strange about him over the last few weeks.
Now that you mention it, he does seem a little off kilter. Maybe it's the pressure of his impending match against Undertaker.
The big stage can affect people in different ways, but he got the job done tonight. That's a statement victory right there. Undertaker may need to take heed.
Philly wants to make a little statement of his own. What's Undertaker doing here?
How surreal. Undertaker appears, helps his WrestleMania opponent, then vanishes.
I'm not even going to attempt to make heads or tails out of that one.
The main thing is, he defeated Finley and looks strong in doing it. As unlikely as it seemed, he beat the odds and won against those two giants.
That's why I always say, never tell me the odds.
Didn't you get that line from a movie?
This guy's beating every challenge put in his way, and he's going to need all the momentum he can get.
Good point, King. And good night, everybody. He's defeated the Heartbreak Kid and in spectacular fashion.
Sounds awfully familiar, Michael. Remember HBK versus Undertaker at WrestleMania?
There seems to be a common thread to a lot of his actions lately.
The biggest WrestleMania ever is only a month away. I can't wait.
By now, the WWE Universe is aware of one of the blockbuster WrestleMania matches. Undertaker is putting his streak on the line against my guest at this time. A man who...
I don't need a formal introduction, Todd. But thanks just the same. Now, if you'll excuse me. Undertaker, I felt your presence. You've been trying to psych me out, and I don't blame you. You're right to be concerned. At WrestleMania, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to take your streak, and the greatest streak in WWE history will be just that. History. You can pull all the...
It's not wise to anger Undertaker, you poor soul. Especially because you are not yet worthy to face him.
What the... How did you get here?
What's going on? Who's he talking to?
I have no idea. This is weird.
You have a long way to go, young man. Your path to prove your worth starts tonight. When you try to beat a soul Undertaker has already vanquished at WrestleMania?
This is insane. You're supposed to be gone. Dead and buried. At his hand. What's happening to me?
There was nobody.
Jake the Snake turned back the clock for a while, but in the end, Roberts couldn't hold him off.
He's matching the dead man's path step for step. He may have been a little distracted before, but he was all business in there tonight.
Is Undertaker's streak on borrowed time? Good night from Tacoma. He's done it!
And here I only thought I would see him again in my nightmares.
I'm not sure where all these past Undertaker foes are coming from, but they are being turned away one by one.
I'm afraid to guess what we'll see next week.
One thing's certain, folks, you don't want to miss it.
You beat the Superfly! Very good, poor soul.
Listen, fat man. I've had enough of this. Undertaker, his mind games, and you can all go...
Save your strength, poor soul. You will need it, for tonight you take on someone very dear to my heart.
Another former Undertaker foe has been vanquished.
And this time, it was even a member of Undertaker's family.
You have proven yourself worthy. At WrestleMania, I will take your soul and add it to those I have sacrificed over the years.
I'm more than worthy to face you, dead man. You and your fat little puppet have tried to put me through hell. To freak me out, to throw me off my game, but none of it has worked. I hope you're ready, Undertaker, because at WrestleMania, your streak will die. I've been waiting for you.
I don't know why, poor soul. My job here is done.
But my business with you isn't.
I was betrayed and buried under a ton of cement by my Undertaker. There's nothing you can do to me. Besides, you already tried, remember? Ow! You said you would protect me!
I guess now that your job is done, so is your usefulness.
Oh, no!
You're a poor soul, pallbearer.
Finally! You're here to save me! No, Undertaker! Please, no!
Rest in peace.
Unbelievable! The greatest streak in WWE history has been broken. Undertaker has lost at WrestleMania.
This unlikely challenger endured months of torture to get here, but he made history on this night.
Undertaker, I have all the respect in the world for you, Undertaker. You are truly one of the greatest WWE has ever seen. But after tonight, you and your streak will rest in peace.
He let him go.
I don't think Undertaker has ever shown anyone as much respect as he did right there.
Have we seen an era come to an end, Michael?
Perhaps you're looking at a brand new legend in the ring right now.